Yeah, so I ran out of memory, and then my PC crashed. That's weird. That's weird. And now the giveaway isn't tracking. I need to get an Apple. I need to get a MacBook or a Mac. I need to get a Mac Studio or a Mac Mini, something pretty quick. I think maybe this Nox player is actually, let's yeah, let's just leave Nox off. Pin note in the chat says the word is totem. Oh, is it? Let's see. Totem word of the day. Galahad. Okay. Replace pin message. Crazy. Unbelievable. We here now, though. We here now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't even know what we were talking about. Don't even know what we were talking about. I think we were talking about chapter 7, maybe? Can't remember what we were talking about. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, I was looking at my Clash of World attacks. I'm hesitant now to go in and do these attacks. Oh my gosh. My computer just opened and closed like 11 Chrome windows at once. Get my fights in. I mean, I got 2 days. I got 2 days left. Anyway, let's rock and roll. Feds watch me, and it happens all the time to streams I watch. Yeah. Something about not having enough heroes leveled. Yeah, I think I was trying to say that, like, I'm almost at a point that I can't really do anything anymore until Copilot could be. Yeah, the new Windows has been giving me trouble. The newest Windows update. I'm running out of reasons to spend money on this game, which is a weird thing to say, but like, you know, new hero event, new Titan event, new hero event, new Titan event is about it, right? Level up the new hero during Hero Tournament of Power, or level up a hero. Level up the new Titan during Titan Tournament of Power. You know, get some emeralds. Yeah, sorry about the issues, guys. Sorry about the issues. Let's do at least one hit, though. Let's get at least one hit in. Oh, not Guild War, Clash of Worlds. Oh, yeah. I was talking about these, like, aside from the Lyria undead team, like, these are all old, like, 1 to 2 year plus teams that we're dealing with here. It's just funny that you see them, you know. It's just funny that you see him. And it's just like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin with these. It's just funny. Yeah, so this one we'll do Aiden. Nah. Yasmin, Celeste. We can do like Amira Heidi for this one. And do like Undead for this one right here. Maybe like Amira Maya Arachne for this team. Nah, let's do Aurora, Ninja Turtles, Arachne, Let's use Cascade for the revive resistance there. And we can use... Let's use a healer. I guess we can use Celeste. Maya, maybe? Yeah, let's use Maya. Why not? Kane, Oliver, Biscuit, Mara, Merlin, Team Pet, Kane, War Flag. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's do recovery. Yeah, there we go. I might lose to Ching Mao immediately here. But probably not. Yeah. Well, everything froze there for a second, and I was like, oh no, did everything crash again? Okay, I got one of my attacks in. And I didn't even show it on screen because my OBS was messed up. Thank you. Sorry, guys. You're not showing your screen. Thanks, Sam. That's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So Galahad event is live. Adventure Showcase. We have a daily reward. The same daily charge. Okay, cool. Do we have a new Galahad skin? We don't have a new Galahad skin. So why, oh why, is there coins in the altar? There isn't coins in the altar. There isn't. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is a weird event. This is a very strange and peculiar event. I've got this blog post. For some reason, it doesn't have... I changed this up here. Why is this not changed? Oh my gosh. Publish that. Okay. Anyway, I've got the, which relic to buy first right here. And this... What the heck? This leveling strategy for relics, it doesn't really apply... It doesn't really apply for Galahad events. And everything is kind of different for a couple of reasons. First of all, this is a 5-day event. It's not a 7-day event. Okay, so the relic calculators, the math, it's all truncated. It's a lot smaller. We also have, and because of that, we have fewer daily rewards and the fewer of the daily charge. You know what I mean? It's just less free per day. Now, additionally, on the shop, we have the goal to save sapphire medallions to 70. That's the idea, right? That's the idea, to autocomplete or to get this to 70. But the problem is in order to have enough adventure energy to complete like chapter 4 and 5 to get into chapter 6 and 7, you have to do the task Way of Freedom. You have to do the task where you spend sapphire medallions. So, like, if you wait to the point where you're getting enough sapphire medallions to buy stuff from the shop, you might have a hard time. You might have a hard time getting enough energy to finish these chapters. And then, like, the strategy for these relic leveling optimizers. The daily energy reward is 6, so it's the same as the 7-day events. Okay, so it is actually 12 less energy than what we would have on a 7-day event. One of the strategies for these for these hero events is to go after a 6-star hero. And you just don't need Galahad soul stones like that. You just don't. So it's like The Altar of Fate is dramatically less value. Dramatically less value. You are still getting 10%, 15% of the time. You're still getting the Sapphire Medallions. But, like, the draw for this is just way less interesting. Like, I get what they're trying to do. I get that they're trying to promote Galahad. He's kind of the face of Hero Wars for this event. But, yeah, I mean, I've got this relic guide here. And the strategy that I'm going to follow, because I'm going for the Totem, Chapter 7 completed, I'm going to be getting rank 1, the first relic to rank 4, the second relic to rank 2, and then the rest is going to go into the Amulet of Battle. 4, 2, 1, right? That's the plan. That's the plan. And I'm still going to have to spend like 30, 40 bucks to get there as well. Get the Totem Fragment of my choice, the Battle Pass, the Way of Freedom Battle Pass. You know, you level that up by leveling up Galahad. There is no really grand prize in here, just more raw materials. Just raw materials. So it's like, this is the least attractive of all of the hero events that we've had so far. And it's going to be a little bit mathematically more difficult. All right, so I mean, I guess let's level up our relics a little bit. First of all, Unstoppable Charge is all about leveling up Galahad. It's all about getting Valor Coins, Valor Coins, Valor Coins, Valor Coins. This is all for in service of the Altar of Fate, where you can get more Sapphire Medallions. Right, so it's nice to have all of these. We're gonna have all of these maxed out, with the exception of Paragon of Stability and Winter's March. So let's go ahead and collect all of these. This isn't it though. Like, this isn't the way. The way to get the Battle Pass materials is from completing the stable events. Let's go back out here. You know, the drafts. Yeah, so we have to hit Ascension Glyphs, which is fine because Ascension Asgard is live for one more day. So I don't mind leveling up the Ascension Glyphs today. We also have the Hero Tournament of Power later on that also takes advantage of that. We also have upgraded the Hero Skin, which doesn't have any stacking anywhere, so we'll wait to spend that until later. But we have this Way of Freedom. It's all about winning battles, and you get these glory points. You get the glory points, you know, that way. So I guess what we do is let's go attempt some team fights. Now, one of the, not team fights, but let's go attempt some adventures here. Now, Chapter 1 is basically easy mode. It's usually like super, super, super easy mode. And we are going to be collecting teams for the blog like we have Boss Fight Chapter 1 through 7. We're going to be collecting teams for this just like we have in previous events. So if anybody's got a good team for higher levels, you know, Chapter 1 and 2 are pretty easy mode. You just kind of take a look at the different teams. We got a Kark team here. We got a Cleaver team, Twins, Chaba, Galahad, Maya, and that's kind of it. So I don't know, like, you just kind of fill it in. Galahad, Lars Krista, Kayla Aiden. Galahad, Lars Krista, Kayla Aiden. Why not? Why not? Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. A lot of options here. Probably pretty easy to finish this. Not going to overthink it. Just going to do what it's given me. There's Galahad here. So we can buy this Galahad next round. Spin this one more time. Hey, if there's another Galahad that we can get. Yeah, so you know what I mean? I feel like we just use what they gave us, and it's probably going to be fine. This is pretty easy. You know. This is pretty easy. So let's just get through this. No story even, huh? Hero stall. Okay, it's kind of explaining how to do it. No story, huh? No story at all. Just straight into it. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going. As there's zero incentive to use the Altar of Fate, it saves energy for upgrading. Use the Totem of Greed and the Grail of Generosity. That is true. That is true. Yeah. You know, that's a good point. That's a really good point. So this this relic guide actually doesn't work at all. Dominique, that's actually a really, really good point. The altar loses a lot of its value because we're talking about Galahad here. You are getting the sapphire medallions. Like, we can't forget that there's 10 to 15% chance here. But doesn't that mean that you should just spend almost nothing on these two? Reduces the cost of the Altar of Fate. More spins. This gives you extra coins when you're leveling up the, you know, you get coins when you might want to just you might just skip those all together and just do this. And for what it's worth, I've been thinking about this also. E-Rain has got an interesting strategy as well. E-Rain has an interesting strategy as well. What if we don't go for Chapter 7 this time? What if we focus everything, all of our materials, all of our energy crystals, instead of leveling up the amulet to 250, we convert our energy crystals to more Valor coins. But then that might be more beneficial to level up these two relics then. I don't know. And then the idea then is you use the Altar of Fate to get more sapphire medallions, which you can then use to buy the totem this way. So technically, somebody needs to do the math here. I don't know who, but somebody needs to do the math here to figure out maybe that's actually the better strategy. Maybe it's actually cheaper that way. It is worth noting that this is just Earth, Fire, Water, though. Okay, and the Chapter 7 reward is an absolute totem, which means it's all 5 elements of your choice. Right? That's a weird dynamic, guys. I don't know. Is it better? Just don't even do Chapter 7. Alexander says, I already did the math. You need 800,000 coins and level 10 Tomb of Greed to get 70 medallions. 800,000 coins. Is that attainable? Is that impossible? What's the cutoff where converting energy is better than the reward from completing a chapter? That's a good question. 50,000 coins right there and 10 sapphire medallions. 10 sapphire medallions for right there. I don't know. I need help, guys. Too much to reduce the spin cost to absolute minimum? I don't know. Would the Valor coins from the Titus Island work here if you have not collected them yet? I have no idea. Somebody check that for me. Wow, guys. All the quests give the same energy. The only change is that we have 2 more quests for spinning 120 and 150 medallions, but those are useless because if you have that many, you already completed the event. Very true. Very true. So everything is exactly the same as before. It's just fewer days. If you get Battle Pass, you probably get enough medallions for 1 totem from shop and then for completing. When you spend energy, you get resources to spend. From Chapter 7, you get 10 sapphire medallions. It's better doing that. You know, Mashups Created is thinking what I'm thinking also. That the 10 guaranteed from here is pretty strong. It's got to be considered. I don't know. Somebody do the math. Anyway, let's take a look at Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is just giving us Galahad, twins. I just chose these guys to add in there. So we're going to grab the expensive 2-pack and we're going to sell Tristan. Buy the expensive 2-pack. Yeah, I get it. And then sell Tristan back. We're going to pin this one for next time. And away we go. We're just going to go for this team. Maybe they'll send medallions like they did last time. Yeah, they probably will. They probably will definitely give us some resources as the event goes on. Why do you keep doing this? Stop telling me that you can buy things. Looking for some help here. There's Kayla Aiden. Okay. And we pin and then we ready. Chaba gonna gobble us. Chaba gonna gobble. We win. We got Cleve Daddy here. Okay, we're going to grab the Galahad, Galabad. Okay, we got 2 Krista here. We buy both. We got a Kayla here, and then we're going to spin and then lock in anything, nothing. We might as well spin again. Lock that Aiden in for next time. That's a good ad. All right, so Aiden's going to get yanked. I'm not a fan of that. But our Kayla's so strong. Guys, Kayla's sneaky strong now. I got a video up going up Sunday where I go like 12-0 to get to rank 1 arena and a Clash of Worlds battle or a Guild War fight. Oh, I missed the Lars here. Okay, so grab the Aiden. Krista. Let's just finish the Krista just to be done with it. We've already spent way too much time worrying about Chapter 1, if I'm being honest with you. Chapter 1's easy, right? 25 medallions from Battle Pass, so you can get enough to buy a totem at shop. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy the Battle Pass. It's just such a good amount of rewards. There's an Aiden. There's a Kayla. Basically, we're missing Lars. And some pets, huh? There's Kayla Aiden right there. That finishes my Kayla Aiden. So now we just need Lars and pets. Now we just need Lars and pets. Oh, our Lord and Savior, Kark Thulu. Yeah, I got a team with Kayla that it's not a 100% win rate versus every Electra Fluffy team, but it is really strong. Okay, so we know Albus is going to go somewhere, and Fenris is going to go somewhere. Mara on Lars. Let's think about this. Fenris and Albus. Albus is probably going to go on Kayla. Fenris probably was a waste, but we'll have him for Galahad. Merlin, Axel, Oliver, Chorus. Mara for 15. Let's just buy it. We don't need Kane for anybody. We definitely want Chorus for Aiden. We're going to grab Oliver. Vex is useless. So we're still looking for Lars cards. Merlin, Biscuit. Okay, I think we have every pet that we could possibly want for this fight. Because remember the boss fights. Let's buy the Axle too. Remember the boss fights. They you can try them as many times as you want. Let's just get some Lars cards and finish this out. There's our finish right there. Okay. All right, so let's go Team Pet, I guess Chorus. Let's do Oliver, Albus, Merlin, Biscuit. I don't know. Chorus. I don't know. This is going to be Chapter 1. Chapter 1 of the books. Getting Chapter 1 of the books. You can't auto-complete it. Oh, Lars dead. Wait a second. Did I get the wrong team here? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is Krista in a bubble? Do you wait? What? What? What is happening right now? All right, we're gonna. Let's go a different direction. Check my email. I will in a little bit. I got a team from chat here that we're gonna go with. Kira Lyria. We're gonna sell Lars Krista. We want Tristan Dorian. We want Tristan Dorian here. Tristan Dorian. Kira Lyria, Galahad, Tristan Dorian. Kira Lyria. Galahad. Okay, I don't have enough there. That was surprising. That was surprising. Oh my gosh. No Kayla. Turns out Kayla bad. Oh man. Oh man. Embarrassing. Done chapter 1. All right, Ed. Thanks. Oliver main pet. Oh, should I have done Oliver main pet, I guess? That makes sense. There's Dorian. There's my Dorian right there. This will be good. There's the Dorian. We rolling now, boys. Add the Dorian in there. Okay. Nothing helpful. Nothing helpful. Kira. Dorian. Nothing. Tristan. Kira. Okay. Chapter 1 easy mode. It's unreal. Unreal. So this event's called Paralyzing Fear. Kira Lyria. Lyria. Need some Dorian here. There's a Galahad. Okay. All right. Lyria. Drop Lars for Dorian. Derek, I should have tried that. I should have tried that. I'm trying Hero of Wars teams right now. Lars seemed to just fall over there. It's kind of unfortunate. And here I am not getting any Dorian. Any Tristan. There's a Dorian. Nope. 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 All right. Here we go again. Here we go again. All right, so we need Chorus team pets, Fenris on Tristan, Biscuit on Lyria, no Merlin. Okay. Axel on Dorian. Albus, no Albus. Vex on Kira. Okay, so that's all of our pets. Oliver on Galahad. Just kidding. There's all of our pets. Got Vex, Oliver, Biscuit, Fenris, Axel, Team Pet Chorus. Okay. All right, so now we need to finish our Tristan and our Dorian here. There's our Tristan finished. Now just give me a big stack of Dorian. Dorian, Dorian, Dorian. Dorian waiting room. This is, okay, whew. So this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. All right, so Hero of Wars used Oliver, Biscuits, Fenris, Vex, Axel, Team Pet, Chorus. There we go. Done. Glad for it. Thanks. Oh, no. Cancel. Thanks, Hero of Wars. Cool. Okay. On to chapter 2. Chapter 2 does not need any bonus. A couple of people sent. Okay, yeah, a couple of people sent me some stuff for chapter 1. I appreciate that. Looks like Aurora is our problem. Looks like we got some dodge, some counter magic damage. Some dodge and some counter magic damage. So do we just go with like a similar team? Probably just go with the same team, right? Let's try it. Maybe Corvus Morgan instead of Tristan. I'm not actually sure. Maybe we don't use Kira. Maybe we use... Let's think about this a little bit. Maybe we do something like this. Avdi, chapter 1. People send me chapter 1 teams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll get them added soon. Maybe something like this. Something like this. I'm just thinking that like Corvus and Morgan might be strong versus... Yeah, let's drop Tristan. And let's go with this team. Let's go double tank here. Hear me out. Let's go double tank. Probably unnecessary. I'm probably just really overthinking this. But let's do it. Let's do it. Corvus Morgan. I have no heals. Really kind of leaning into the... Oh, really kind of leaning into it. I got Lyria for these Dantes and these Yasmins and these Auroras. There's a Dorian. Oh, shoot. I just passed a Morgan. Shoot. I just clicked past a Morgan by mistake. I'm going to regret that. I really want that Morgan back. I really, really want that Morgan back right now. Really want that Morgan back right now. Yeah, so this is where I want Morgan. If I'm a mage team. Galahad, Lyria. One more spin. 12 card. Okay, there's a 33 for next round. Okay, we solid. We solid. Start. Derek just got a chapter 2 team. Copy image. What is this? Hidden prank? Hidden prank. Thanks to Derek. All right. Let's actually edit this image a little bit. There we go. Okay. Wow. Kira. All right, so I got a Chapter 2 team up on the blog from Derek. There we go. We'll try Derek's team if I can't get through it with my team. But I think we're doing okay. So there's the Morgan, Kira. Oh man. Oh yeah. I hate to waste the coins on that Leary there, but having them finished is good. There's a Corvus Morgan. Spin one more time. Okay. All right. Now we're starting to get into the difficult ones. Double Yasmin is scary, but I do have Lyria. Oh look, they're rubbing it in our face. The arena skin. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say we're gonna struggle here. We're gonna struggle here because we don't have, but we have Lyria to counter that and Corvus, but our Corvus just fell over because our Corvus is too weak. So we need to get more Corvus for sure. Not sure about pets yet. Not sure about pets yet. I might. No, I think we. Let's go ahead and grab Oliver for Corvus to keep him up. Maybe buy the Chorus for the team pet. Yeah. The Axel we'll probably use on Morrigan. Oliver. Dang. Oh, wow. Do we have enough? Do we have enough here? Okay, I think we have enough here. I think we have enough. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We need Fenris and Vex. We need Fenris and Vex. There's our Fenris. There's a Galahad. And we sell the Tristan. Now we just need Vex, right? We just need Vex. More Corvus and Morgan and Galahad. Or do we want Albus? It finishes our Morrigan. Let's go ahead and buy that. I'm not sure about this Albus, though. We definitely want the Vex for Kira. We could put... Yeah, let's just put Albus on Galahad. It'll be fine. I guess I shouldn't have bought Fenris then, huh? That's okay. I am running out of materials. I would love a Corvus. Another Corvus, but not enough. And I'm done. That's it. That's it, and that's all. All right, so we can do Albus here, Fenris there, Vex. Let's try this, guys. Let's try this. To battle. Let's try it. We got Lyria for... Oh, wow. Wow. Our Corvus just got deleted. Well, there's Chapter 2. There's Chapter 2 complete. All right. Now we need to get up to 50. Now we need to get up to 50. So what we're going to do now, let's go and let's collect some energy here. Let's collect some energy. We are going to go ahead and buy one of the heavy charges. Whoops. We are going to buy one of the heavy charges real quick and spend a little bit of emeralds on the event to get a little triple dip action. I do think that it is worth considering because Ascension Asgard is today. We can do the Astral Seer for 30. Emerald City is still going. So that completes that task, right? We also have Weaving Patterns that's got spend emeralds. Right? We also have open artifact chests that spend emeralds. So we can go for this. I don't have enough. So let's do 200 artifact chests here. Another question, Francis Zegan, another excellent question about these relics. Do we just stop at Chapter 2, convert energy to coins to spin, and get sapphires? I don't know. Can you get a free totem if you complete all the tasks? Pokemaster, I don't think so. I don't think you can if you complete all the tasks. Spinning a bunch of emeralds here gets us a bunch of energy. You know, guys, it's a really good question that I'm not sure. I'm just not sure about. How do we feel about this weird, different kind of event? You're incentivized to not necessarily spend your sapphire medallions until you have 70. You have less incentive to spend the Altar of Fate because the rewards aren't as good. So there is an argument to not leveling up either of these artifacts and dumping everything into the Amulet of Battle just to finish the 7 chapters. Because you need 250 or level 25 Amulet. Another argument is to not go for Chapter 7, not go for the guaranteed totem fragment. Get to like Chapter 2, 3, or 4, because remember, they award Sapphire Medallions as well. Maybe even Chapter 5, because free-to-play players can get to Chapter 5. Maybe even just get to Chapter 5. But see, even then, that's leveling up that amulet. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what the best strategy is. You need level 10 Tome of Greed and over 800,000 coins. Where are you going to get that many coins? So that is okay. So that Alexander is absolutely correct there, and I'm gonna take what you say for truth, Alexander. He says, I'm actually gonna screen grab this real quick. Right, it would take a level 10 Tomb of Greed and over 800,000 coins to get enough Sapphire Medallions. To get enough Sapphire Medallions without completing Chapter 4, 5, 6, and 7. Because we can't forget, just like the raw, the 10, the 20, the 30 medallions that you get here, at a 10 to 15% drop rate out of the altar, that's not great. That's not great. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to level 3 here, level 2 here, and that's as far as I'm going to go. We're going to get this up to level 5. And by the way, I'm going to say this. I said this last event. If you do plan to get to Chapter 5, 6, 7, there is no point. There's no point at sitting at 50 difficulty. There's no point whatsoever sitting at 50 difficulty. 100 difficulty. 150. Go ahead and level it up to 200. Right? Go ahead and level it up. Go ahead and rock and roll. That's what I say. Okay. Let's dig into Chapter 3. Derek with a team for Chapter 3 already. Dropping it in the blog. Derek wants us to go Galahad, Tristan, Kira, Lyria, Sebastian. Galahad, Tristan, Kira, Lyria, Sebastian. We have all of our heroes already. So we're just going to pin those two. I'm going to add this. See, copy image. Chapter 3 is called Head First. Thanks to Derek. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Publish the blog. Chapter 3 team, a winning team, is already on the blog. Let's give her a try. Let's give her a try. Let's give her a try. Let's go ahead and grab one of the Ishmael Sebastians. Sell the Ishmael. Buy another Ishmael Sebastian. Sell the Ishmael. Pin the Kira. We'll buy the Ishmael Sebastian next round. We have all 5 of our champions ready to go. All 5 ready to rock. Kira Lyria. Let's pin these two. Okay. On to the next. On to the next. Let's see. Plenty of Kira Lyria. Let's grab a Kira Lyria and a Sebastian Ishmael and sell the Ish. Okay. Got a lot of good stuff here. Kira Lyria. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. We're just stuck here. We're just here. Let's go. Let's go. Lyra, Ishmael, sell the Sebastian, Tristan. There we go. Kira. Okay. Ishmael, Sebastian. Pin that one for next time. And let's spin one more time. Okay, a Kira. Ready. Starts. What do we got? What do we got? On to the next one. Okay. So we finish our Kira. Sebastian Ish. Sell the Ishmael. Do we finish our Sebastian, or do we buy this? I guess we do, huh? We really need some Galahad Tristan card, though. Tristan. Yeah, that is true. Mazarak said the Chapter 6 reward is a red gifted a minion. Like, we can't forget about how good the rewards are. I need one Lyria. Do I pin either of these? I guess I pin one of them. Okay. This is easy, guys. This is super easy. All right. So no Axel. Albus is on Sebastian. Chorus is the team pets. Let's just finish our Lyria. Whatever. We don't want Axel. We want Fenris. We want Fenris for Tristan. We want Biscuit for Lyria. Oh, there's a Tristan Lyria. Okay, perfect. We want Biscuit there. Do we want Mara? No, we need Vex, Oliver. We need Vex and Oliver. Vex and Oliver. And to finish our other heroes. Vex. Oliver. Sure would love some more Galahad Tristan cards. If I can't finish this because I don't have luck getting Galahad Tristan here at the end. There's Sebastian. Do I finish my Sebastian to free up the slot for better odds? Guys, this is crazy. There's Galahad. Okay, so that's good. That's all I'm going to be able to do. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so we use Oliver here. We do Biscuit on Lyria. We put Fenris here. We put Vex here, of course. Albus on Sebastian. And then Team Pet is Chorus. We're going to go ahead and screen grab this to battle. Hoping for the best here. Let's finish Chapter 3. Can we finish Chapter 3 with some weak? We can. We can. We finished it with some weak stuff. Thanks to Derek. Okay. Excellent. Chapter 3 is done. Chapter 3 is done. As a complete free-to-play, should I try to get the other totem fragment? Sahil, I don't think it's possible. Free-to-play player can... I don't think free-to-play can get enough materials to buy the totem from the shop. I don't think so. I do not think so. I need 26 more. 26 more. Way to freedom. There's 20. There's 30. That's it. I got enough. I got enough. Upgrade. There we go. Chapter 4. Has anybody sent me any Chapter 4 teams? No. All right, so we've got Rufus. We got a bunch of Dodge. A bunch of Dodge. Wow. Are we just going to use the same team again? Are we just going to use the same team again? Judge? Let's use Judge instead of Sebastian. This is our team. We're going to go with this team. We're going to use Judge instead of Sebastian. It wants us to use Judge. Let's use Judge. Who am I to judge? It wants us to use Judge. Guys, see what I did there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, Judge. Sell the Cascade. You know what I've noticed? There isn't any 50% off cards here. Is it one of Galahad's skin, Thundery skin? Why wouldn't it be Thunderstruck? Excuse me. We're going to lose to this Dodge team? No, we're good. We fine. We cruising, guys. We cruising. All right. Tank Tristan. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, man. This is where we need some Kira Lyria big time. Let's sell our Cascade. Okay. We need some big time Lyria here. Big time Lyria. We might lose to this triple Aurora team. Triple Aurora. Oh my gosh. Nope, we fine. We fine. We fine. Okay, let's do Lyria. Let's grab this Judge. And that's all we're going to be able to do this round. Yeah. Yeah. It's Galahad for next time. Away we go. Nice. Easy, 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 easy. Let's buy Tank. Let's buy Kira Lyria. Tristan. Galahad. Kira Lyria. Okay. Because it's AC/DC. Sorry, Clinton Wallace. Because it's AC/DC. They're talking about AC/DC. Thunderstruck. Okay, M. Bradley sent me a Chapter 2 team. Very cool. I'll jump on that in a second. So we need our Kira. We need our Kira Lyria. That kind of evened us out a little bit. I am concerned about this team. Like, I am real big concerned about this team. Yeah, I'm concerned about this team. We're going to definitely need to get our Lyria stacked here. Kira Lyria. Okay, our Lyria is now maxed. Let's finish our Galahad. Do we want Axel? I don't think we do, because we're going to do Oliver, Biscuit, maybe for Judge. Merlin might be better for Judge. Vex and Fenris, obviously. Let's buy it. We don't know. Let's buy it. Let's give it a try. Dang, so even a max... Oh, I was going to say, even a maxed Lyria, I didn't get through there. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, so Fenris is going to go on Tristan for sure. Biscuit for Lyria. Finish our Kira. Vex for Kira. Oliver for Galahad. Chorus for Team Pet, I guess. Tristan finished. Did I not buy that Tristan? Did I just not... Did I click off of that Tristan just a second? Oh my gosh. Unreal. All right. Well, all right. Oliver, Biscuit, Fenris, Vex. Chorus to protect against silence, I guess? And the... Let's just try it. Let's try it. Easy. Depths of the Dark. Depths of the Dark. Okay. I'm out of spicy Mexican water, guys. So I'm not going to buy the Battle Pass until the last day. I'm not going to buy the Battle Pass until the last day so I can have some overlap with all of those Get VIP events. I am going to buy a charge today, though. Okay. So the next one is at... I need 15, huh? I need 4 more. What do I got? What do I got here? See, I can't spend any sapphires. Win battles. Guess we can do some free-to-play grinding here. Okay. All right, so I am actually going to recommend today, if you are going for all 7 chapters, I'm going to recommend buying 1 medium charge or heavy if you don't have a lot of materials to spend and you have a stingy guild. 1 medium charge today to take advantage of the buy emeralds for Ascension to Asgard, the get VIP for weaving patterns, and a little bit of the buy emeralds and get VIP for Way of Freedom. I am going to recommend it today. We also have Emerald City, which doesn't really matter that much. I am going to recommend doing it today. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to hide our screen real quick. I'm going to go ahead and go into the... Let me show you what I'm talking about, though. Into the daily charge. I'm going to buy, I think, up to a medium charge, if not all the way to a heavy charge, because it's going to give me a little bit of benefit for those other stacking events today. So really quick, I'm just going to hide my screen. I'm going to buy these 3. This unfortunately takes forever, so give me a second. I don't normally recommend spending on this game, but you know, in order to complete this event, I do expect to have to spend around $40 to $50 between buying charges and buying the golden ticket. Okay, so there's the light charge purchased. We're going to collect the free medium charge. And I'm going to go ahead and buy the medium charge as well. Okay. Pin code. You go to heavy. Yeah, I think that it might be a little overkill, but I think I am going to go ahead and buy heavy because it is cheaper in the long run. Because if I get stuck and have to buy, yeah, $6 for 30. $6 for 30. It's really good. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Jay Hinder, yes. Yes, the Maestro team is... The Maestro is on the block, yeah. And real quick... You know, it's worth mentioning the blog. That's right. You know, if you go and you just go search Maestro... Here we go. I got a best Maestro team for 2026. Pretty good there. Looking at the map. Mysterious Island. Just double checking that there's no Sapphire medallions or Valor coins or anything on the March Mysterious Island. There doesn't appear to be. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Let's go ahead and try for Chapter 5 real quick. Things are going very smooth, so why not? We need 1 more, but we did just buy a bunch of stuff, so a lot of get VIP tasks were had. Another 12. Is that enough? See, again, we're trying to not spend any of our Sapphire medallions, but it's going to be hard to get there. We're 4 shy. So where can we get that 4? Where can we get that 4 points? I guess we can do a couple of free-to-play stuff. Let's see. Julius, Arachne, Cascade, Polaris. Ish, Yasmin, Augustus. I mean, we have a lot of free-to-play grinding that we can do real quick. Let's do it. Julius, Arachne, Cascade. Yeah, let's just farm some of these on Chapter 1. Let's do some farming on Chapter 1. Let's grab some of these. Is Lilith Polaris one? I can't remember if Lilith Polaris is one. Pepe Julius is definitely one. Pepe Julius. We're going to sell everything else. Lilith Polaris. I don't know if Lilith Polaris is one of the... But we're going to buy it up anyway. See, this sellback feature made the free-to-play part of this, the grinding part of this, so much easier. Because you can just level up your team and then sell them all back down. Level them up and sell them down. Julius. See you, Glenn. Appreciate you being here. Pepe. I know Yasmin's one too. I'll start leveling up Yasmin. Lilith Polaris. Of course, the higher Amulet of Battle you have, it kind of makes all these fights super easy too. So Julius, Yasmin, Pepe, Lilith. Oh, I'm out. Let's buy this, or let's save these two for later. Okay. Sellback is great. It makes this so much easier. Okay, so boop. There we go. And then the Yasmin. So like once I finish my Lilith at 7, I can just sell it back down and then buy another hero, another set of heroes. It's a great strategy when you're trying to finish that free-to-play section. Yasmin. Nope. Nope. Julius Pepe. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, here's a quick tip, guys. Here's a quick tip. It's really good, really fast. Once you are Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and you're trying to dig for more of those energy to level up your Amulet of Battle, and you're trying to finish these heroes, you're trying to level these up, you can level these up to 7, right? So I got this guy up to 7. My Lilith is 7. Here we go. Wait. So Lilith wasn't even one of the options. That's hilarious. So I got my Lilith to 7. And even though that's not one, so I can look at one of these others like Arachne, Cascade, Augustus, or Ishmael, right? So I can go back in here, and if, let's just say that Lilith was one of them, right? So what I can do is now I can just sell all of my Lilith, and I get all that currency back, and I can level up another hero. So let's go ahead and grab Augustus, and let's start building up Augustus also. Cascade is another one that we can start buying as well. We don't need Lilith anymore. Aurora, Augustus, perfect. So let's sell off the Orion, and yeah, it should be good here. So let's just slot that in there, and we've got so much bonus power that we can easily get through these missions, right? So now we don't buy any pets at all because we're just trying to max our heroes. Get our Yasmin up, Cascade. So there we go. We finish our Yasmin, right? So our Yasmin is finished. We can sell the Yasmin off. Yasmin gone. And we go back and look at the event. And Yasmin is finished, right? So now I can start working on somebody else like Arachne or Ishmael, right? Let's go back in here. So we're going to work on our Augustus. Pepe Julius is now finished. So we can sell off our Pepe and our Julius. Boom, boom. Okay. Cascade. Okay. Orion Augustus. Cascade. So we're going to sell our Judge, our Orion. And I don't think we need Polaris, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy the Polaris to finish it and sell the Polaris off. And since I'm on the boss and I'm not trying to even finish this anyway, I'm just going to keep leveling these up. Cascade. Finish the Cascade. All right, so the Cascade is finished, so I can sell the Cascade off. Excellent. And now we can focus on... We've already finished Julius. It would probably be better to not sell them off until you run out of currency, though, because now I'm going to get more duplicates. Like I'm getting more Pepe again, and I'm getting, you know, Pepe Julius again. We need Ishmael, so let's do Ishmael Augustus here. Let's really focus on finishing the Ishmael and Augustus, if we can. There's Augustus. There's a finished Augustus. Excellent. So now we can sell off that. So we need like Arachne, I think, and Ishmael, and that's all that's left. How come I haven't seen any Arachne? That is crazy. Ishmael. Ishmael. Almost there. Ishmael. All right, let's sell that off. I need one more ish. Just one. Don't make this a wasted. Dang. All right, so now we just surrender out. Now we just restart. And see, now we have all of these events completed, right? All of these completed. All we need left now is Arachne and Ishmael. We can come back later and do that, right? Come back later and do that. I got a ton more currency there. Easily get into Chapter 5. Boom. There we go. On to Chapter 5. Yeah. Now, Chapter 5. What are we dealing with? We've got some control effects. So I think we need Sebastian. It's a lot of ginger. It's a lot of Astrid. Looks like control effects. So maybe we do like an Aurora. Was there Illyria? There is Illyria right there, though. There is Illyria right there. I'm thinking maybe we do like an Aurora, Sebastian. But how do we survive against this Illyria right here? Maybe we grab a second tank. Maybe we level up a second tank. Aurora Celeste. Yeah, I mean, let's just level up. Let's do this. And let's grab Sebastian or Nebula. I think we go for Sebastian. And you know what? We're going to keep the Ishmael because we do need to level up the Ishmael. So maybe we use Ishmael against that Lyria team and sell this Galahad instead. Let's do that. Let's do this team. Let's do this team right here for Chapter 5. I like this. And this is solving a couple problems. It's going to finish our Ishmael also. This is the team, guys. This is the team. Tristan, Aurora is a sick combo. I think we're going to be good here. We are going to struggle against that Lyria team, though. That Lyria team is gonna mollywop us for sure. So maybe we do need another tank. Maybe we should have kept that. Maybe we grab Chaba here. I don't know. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Celeste. Okay. I mean, Ishmael Tristan could potentially tank that Lyria. There's the Arachne. Finally, that's like the first Arachne I've seen. Crazy. There's an Aurora. Okay, good. Galahad, no. Our own Lyria, no. We don't need that. Tristan. Aurora. Ishmael, Sebastian for next round. Okay. This is that physical attack team that I really wanted a big Aurora for. I really wanted a big Aurora for this team, but this will have to do. This will have to do. Yeah. Need better dodge. Better dodge. Give me more Aurora. We'll buy this, and we'll sell the Galahad. Give me some Aurora. There's Aurora Celeste and Aurora. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly... Thank you, game. That's exactly what I wanted. Galahad Tristan. I don't have enough for it. Celeste. Okay. Okay. Do I have a strong enough Aurora now? No, I do not. But my Tristan, no. Okay. Did I build the wrong team here? I think I might have built the wrong team here. Maybe I should have done, like, instead of Aurora, maybe I should have just done Galahad. I don't know. Here's the moment of truth right here. Can I get through this now? I mean, my Aurora is going to die, like, immediately. Yeah, let's do Galahad. Let's do Galahad instead of Aurora. Let's do Galahad instead of Aurora there. That Aurora was a waste. Okay. Oh, great. Nice. Off to a great start. We might reset this. Nah, let's go with it. We're fine. Crazy bad luck, though. I guess we go with... Do we need... I'm not sure. Do we go with Aiden Healer, I guess? Maybe Aiden Healer. Maybe Aiden Healer. Go Kayla Aiden here. Nah, let's drop Kayla. Actually, Kayla might be the play. Unironically, Kayla might be the play. It might be Kayla. I mean, Kayla... No, let's just go with this. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Always buy the mystery because you can sell them for 100%. Interesting. Hadn't thought about that. That's an interesting plan. Okay, we got through it. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Galahad Tristan. Galahad. Aiden. Should have spun one more time there, actually. All right, here's the team. Here's the team that we're worried about. A bunch of Sebastian. Not sure. Yeah, this is better. This is better. And this is going to be better against that Lyria team too, so. Yeah, this is going to be just better. Kayla Aiden. And I'll be able to finish my Ishmael also. Sebastian, Ishmael. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, so this is not the team that I'm worried about, but this is a scary team. I do like using Galahad against Morgan, though. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Whew. Closer to that I'd like it to be, but we still won. Okay, so this is a scary team. Ishmael. Can I get some Aiden? I need some more heals. Some more heals. Oh, chapter 5. Chapter 5. Derek's got chapter 5 done. There we go. Derek, thank you. I'll add it to the blog. The next stop that I have, this is development shop. Guess I'm sitting on this. I'm hoping for the best here versus this. I think it will be okay here. Thanks to Derek. All right, I got a winning Chapter 5 team on the blog. Looks like I got a winning Chapter 5 team in my hands also. Oh, man, this Galahad is holding strong. I might time out here. I did time out. This Zhu timed me out. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Chorus for Aiden for sure. Vex for nobody. Albus for Sebastian, I guess. Okay. Albus for Sebastian. Let's put a Mara for now, actually. Chorus, Team Pet, Chorus. Our Galahad survived. More pure damage from Galahad's going to be good. Okay, we won. Close fight there, but we won. Okay, close fight, but we won. Okay, so let's grab this Kayla Aiden. Let's sell the Kayla. I got a bad feeling that we got all the way here and this team is just going to lose. I got a bad feeling. So Vex for nobody, Merlin for nobody, Biscuit for Galahad, Mara for Ishmael. What am I doing here? Chorus, Fenris. Where do I put Fenris? Do I put Fenris on? Just buy this Mara just in case. I don't think... Aiden, no, we don't want that. Biscuit on Galahad? No, we're going to use Oliver on Galahad, so... definitely not Kane. There's the Oliver. Kayla Aiden, sell Kayla. Okay. So what do we need? We need Fenris... And we need to finish our... Okay, so that's finishing our Aiden. I would really like to finish... There's Fenris right there. I would like to finish my Ishmael. Can I get a 12? If this... I'm going to be very sad. Give me a 12 Ishmael. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't finish my Ishmael. Okay, whatever. Oliver, Fenris, Mara, Albus. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so this is what I was afraid of. We're going to get here, and then... I guess I haven't died yet. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, I tell you what. Let's do... let's make one attempt with Derek's team here. We're going to make an attempt with Derek's team, and then we're going to call it, because we are coming up on 2 hours worth of live stream here. But this has been like a super easy. This has been a much easier. This has been a much easier event than most of the other ones are. Yeah. So we got the twins, Lars and Krista, Cascade, Orion, Augustus. Cascade, Cascade. Cascade. Okay, we're just going to use this team for now. There's Lars. Cascade. There we go. That's what I needed right there. That's what I needed right there. Okay. 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 Those two. Okay, now we can start. We need Orion Augustus cards is what we need. Excuse me. Cascade. Augustus. And we sell the Judge off. Cascade. Oh, there was a Krista. Oh, man. Shoot. We need Orion, and we can sell our Galahad. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble here. There's Lars. We're gonna be in trouble here, I think, because we got bad luck. Because we got bad luck in the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble here. So there's Lars and Krista. A win's a win. A win's a win. I gotta finish my Arachne too. Where is my Orion cards? Okay. And then we sell off our Galahad. Now we have Krista Tank. This is our team. Orion Augustus. Boom. Okay. We are cruising now. Orion Augustus. Perfect. Okay, we are cruising now. We are cruising now. This is our team, thanks to Derek. Yeah, this is our team. Adjust this picture. Save. Publish. Okay, can we do it? Can we finish this? I think I'm going to call it after this fight, though. I think I'm going to call it after all of this. Augustus. Big Augustus. I need some more Krista. Okay. Next round. Next round. Next round. Not good. Not good. Lars Krista. Krista. Looking at pets now, we want Albus and we want Merlin. And we want Axel. Not Oliver. Not Vex. Okay. All right, so Merlin's going to go on Cascade. Albus is going to go here. Team Pet is going to be Chorus, but for now, let's just put Albus in there. Whew, okay. Close one. Close one. Okay, Orion Augustus. We don't want Axel. We do want Axel. We do want Axel for our Lars. Okay. So we're missing Mara for Orion and Chorus. And Biscuit. Mara, Chorus, Biscuit. Okay. So there's Chorus. Team Pet. There's Biscuit. All right, so Biscuit on Krista. Axel, Team Pet, Chorus. We're just missing Mara here for Orion. Just hoping for let's not lose. Let's just not lose. Okay, we didn't lose. Thank goodness. Okay, so we got plenty of juice. So there's our Mara for Orion. We have all of the pets we need. We just need to finish our 3 mages here. There's finished Orion. Excellent. Give me some Lars and Krista. There's double Lars. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope this is enough. I hope that this is enough. It's enough. Boom. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Excellent. Excellent. So that's chapter 5. That is chapter 5. And now we got to do a little bit of grinding for chapter 6, but I think we're good for now. Publish. Oh, man. Okay, guys. I'm beat. I should have drawn more names, but now I have to get off and edit. Now I got to get off and edit. So we're going to draw a ton of names tomorrow. More mobile stuff tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish the event tomorrow. I don't know. I got a lot of chopping up to do before I go to bed, though. That's for sure. So apologies for the rough start. Thanks, everybody, sticking around for 2 hours. 2 hours of live stream. Technically 2 live streams. It's hot in my room. 2 chapters to go. Got real deep on day 1. Whew. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.